Asus ZenFone 4 and ZenFone 4 Pro review. Some phones push the boundaries of what mobile technology is capable of. They represent the latest advancements in hardware and software reflected in a product that commands top dollar, but feel as if they've been taken out of a James Bond movie. Other phones like the Asus ZenFone 4 and ZenFone 4 Pro stick to the good old value for money approach. While not particularly groundbreaking, both handsets are well spec'd and reasonably priced at $400 and $600 respectively, topping it off with dual cameras at the back and the promise of an unparalleled mobile photography experience. So, do the top two Asus ZenFone models do enough to keep our eyes from straying? In the box, Asus ZenFone 4 Pro / Asus ZenFone 4 headphones with various earbud sizes, USB-C charging cable and wall charger, clear silicone case, SIM tool warranty and user guide design. In short, 2017 can be described as the year of the bezel-less revolution, but Asus has yet to take to the new trend. As a result, the two ZenFones look dated. On one hand, we're willing to accept the ZenFone 4 as it is given its price point, but the pricier ZenFone 4 Pro could have a tougher time competing against rivals like the Galaxy S8, the LG G6, or even the OnePlus 5T, at least from a design standpoint. Still, the ZenFone 4 and 4 Pro don't feel cheap by any means, as they're both constructed of glass and aluminum. However, both phones are exceedingly plain. The blue ZenFone 4 Pro takes on a more metallic, mirror-esque finish, while the white ZenFone 4, although not visibly patterned, catches light in much the same way that Asus' typical concentric circle design used to. Both have a slight pearlescent glow to them, but are a bit bland without the Zen pattern underneath. Looking at these devices from the front is strongly reminiscent of older Samsung Galaxy phones, albeit made from much nicer materials. The fingerprint sensors on both phones are embedded at the bottom, below the screen, and like most of Asus implementations, they double as non-clickable home buttons. The ZenFone 4 Pro has a slightly taller sensor than the ZenFone 4 for some reason, but both provide ample space to scan and authorize your print. Conclusion: Asus has turned in another pair of solid devices, but without any killer execution or features to put it head and shoulders above the competition. Rather, each aspect has shown maturation in its respective area, especially Zen UI. Previously a somewhat confusing and inefficient, though typically quick UI, Zen UI has shown refinement and growth in its functionality and aesthetics. This has also translated to much better battery performance. However, the cameras still have some quirks to be ironed out. Color accuracy and low light performance could certainly improve, especially on the ZenFone 4 Pro. Their secondary cameras, on the other hand, could prove useful in certain situations. All in all, the ZenFone 4 and ZenFone 4 Pro are both improvements over previous ZenFones. The ZenFone 4, in particular, is a solid option in its price point, so we're pretty confident in saying that there's never been a better time to try out a ZenFone, especially if it's the ZenFone 4. If the bezel-less look isn't your thing, but you still want flagship speed and a refined look, then the ZenFone 4 Pro is there for you, but for $600, it's a tougher sell given the camera performance and underwhelming display brightness.